Hey YouTube, it's Jamie here. I'm here to do a what's in my diaper bag video for you guys today. So let's get started. First I'll show you the bag that I'm using that I got for my baby shower. See if I can actually pick it up. Oh, and there's Merrick for you in the background. What's his queen? Snoring away. Anyway, so this is the bag that I'm using. It's by Carter's. Yes, it is very vibrant and leopard, or cheetah, whatever you want to call it. It was $40 at Bye Bye Baby, and I love it. And a lot of people argue that's not very boyish, but he's not using the bag. I'm using the bag. So, anyway, it has 3 little front pockets, 2 little bottle side pockets, and then a large pocket in the back, adjustable strap, and 2 handles. The diaper bag. So, for starters, of course, I always have my phone, which I have to get a new one because I, like a dum-dum, spilled milk all over this, and it's disgusting. It's all stinky, and yeah, I just need to get a new one. That'll be my 3rd new phone this year. The first couple times was not my fault. So, my bag doesn't really have any, like, organization to it. I literally just toss things in as I need them. Most of the stuff really just stays in here. Well, this doesn't. A receipt. Anyway, so yeah. For starters, this thing came with a changing pad, of course, that matches. Let's see. I had, for when I was nursing, one of those nursing bracelets that said how long and which side, and you flip it inside out. It was really handy. I'm just going to leave it in there. Oh, a pad. I had a little mini thing of Lancino nipple cream, Save Lips green tea chapstick, Botanics by Boots lip gloss. There's so much stuff for you guys. I got pockets empty. Whatever you woman should have. I use cloth pads by Charlie Banana, and I know it probably sounds kind of gross, but honestly I prefer them. And since my last baby, not Merrick, but my daughter Lillian, tampons just kind of like hurt. It was really weird. So I use these. They're super soft, super absorbent when you prep them correctly, and they stay in place. Sometimes they kind of feel bulky and cumbersome, but that's when I like really want to wear something tight and I want to like go out and feel feminine. And I know you don't really feel feminine when you're on your period or have postpartum bleeding, that kind of stuff. But I used these for the last like week or 2 of my postpartum bleeding, and they worked just fine. I have them in purple and white. And also, I apologize again. I'm using my webcam, and I know there's a delay and it's glitchy. Our computer's really old and falling apart. So in like a month, we're getting a new laptop that should have like a built-in webcam or whatever, and super excited. Anyway, so there's those. Just that stuff aside. I do have, let's see, I use cloth diapers and cloth wipes. So I have flannel Bum Genius wipes. I also have regular wipies from Target. These are the sensitive skin ones. This is for like spills and sticky cheeks and hands. I also have my daughter's stuff in here, and they usually use this stuff. What else? I use a composition book for everything. I write my daily lists. I write vlog ideas in here. I have all my grocery lists. I also use this as a checkbook register. I find I remember to write things down better when I use a big giant book. So this has my life in here. If I ever lose this, I'm in big trouble. I have my wallet, of course, which is also leopard. Let's see. I have some breast pads, which I obviously don't really need those anymore, but they're in there. You never know. I have a couple types of diaper cream. I prefer California Baby products. I also use Burt's Bees items. Little remedies for tummies. These are gas relief drops. My middle daughter, Odessa, suffered with colic really, really, really bad, and really bad gas and stuff, and we found, like, basically too late that these really help. So with my last daughter, Lillian, and with Merrick, we're using these basically at every feeding. It's safe and very effective. He's rarely fussy because of gas pains. Some Azo yeast, because I know mothers, after we have our babies, we tend to get infections, and I do. I have my Victoria's Secret powder and my Victoria's Secret lipstick in Whisper. That's what I'm wearing right now. It's very pretty. Good for fall. Another Victoria's Secret chapstick. An Arbonne lip gloss. Can you tell I'm obsessed with my lips? It's kind of funny. Extra hair tie. I think there's a bobby pin floating around in there. Teether, you never know who's going to need to chew on something. I have some disposable breast pads, which probably don't need to be in there either, but I'm going to keep them because you never know. Little packet of boogie wipes, just in case the tissue or regular wipes won't do. Pacifiers. Merrick uses these. He was using the Nook ones, but when he was breastfeeding, he was shaping my nipple like the angle of the Nook pacifier, so I switched to these, and I recommend them. They're very nice. He took to these a little better. So, and this little thing, you fill it with water at the bottom, and you can put this in the microwave, and it'll steam pacifiers. Awesome. That was a shower gift. Of course, I have Merrick's On Formula. I keep 2 of these in my bag. 3 is never enough, especially if you're going to be gone for, a while. So I have 2 of these. And he is using generic Similac and, like, regular Similac. Because we cloth diaper, I have trash bags. I don't have a wet bag yet, so I just toss the used diapers and these individually, so I don't have to stack them all together. And then when I get home, take them out, toss them in the wash. As far as diapers go, I have 2 Thirsty Staplex newborn, and then these I just lay them in the rack. And I have one Charlie Banana one size, and it's on the newborn setting still with the Charlie Banana insert. And where'd it go? I have some little slippers for Merrick if his feet get cold. This bag is pretty big. Some little mittens for him. We still use these for the most part. And Fresno's finally getting chilly, so he's going to need them. An extra onesie. And there were some pants in here, but I think he used them, so I'll have to replace those. Just diapers and pull-ups. My daughter Lillian, cloth diapering was not working for her, and we were going to start potty training, and I don't have any cloth training diapers, so, or pants or undies, whatever you want to call them. So we were just using the little Huggy slip-ons. And then my older 2 are potty trained, but sometimes when we go out, things happen. I just keep these on hand. What else? There is a little attachment thing in here. I'm sure this is supposed to be for wipes and stuff, but I actually use this for miscellaneous items like receipts and coupons. I also have my checkbook in there. This bad boy, like a little to-do list thing. So many coupons. Most of them are probably expired by now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, not too exciting. Usually there's, before I go anywhere, I'm using the Medela bottles because I have them, I have a lot of them. They go with my pump. And if I'm going to be doing relactation, it'll be easier to just put the milk in here and cap them up. So what I do is I clean all my bottles, And I have caps that don't have the nipple. It's just a lid basically. So I prep them all with water, with hot water, and yeah. So there's usually 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 bottles in this bag. They take up the 2 little pockets on the side, just in case you were wondering. um, so that's pretty much all that's in my diaper bag. Kind of boring. I was hoping I'd find something exciting in there. Um, so yeah, if you have any questions or if you think of anything I should have in here that I don't, let me know. I feel like I should probably have like some infant Tylenol, some Band-Aids, and like Neosporin, probably some snacks for me and my kids, and probably some cloth wipe solution because I usually just use water, but for on the go that might be easier. Oh, and after I can take the pads out of here and just keep them in a pocket, and you can use this to store the used ones, or I use there's always the trash bag. Check out Charlie Banana's stuff. I really like it. I'm not being paid to say that, by the way, in case you're wondering. Not that you would assume that. But, yeah, I really like Charlie Banana's stuff. Their diapers are great. So, you should try them out. Yeah, I think that's all. I'm going to go ahead and end this here. Wow, 11 minutes! Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. If you stuck through this, thanks, and rate the video, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks for watching. Bye.